don't know who he's talking to, but he says, whatever the is, well, first of all, he had said IG live in 30 seconds, pull up. And before he had said, I swear to God, I ain't want to do this, but and then he says, at whatever the whole at name is, Camille. Who's Camille? But I think he also, okay, he tagged her, so we'll look at her stuff later or whatever. But let's see what he said.
You dumbass broad. Hold on. Bitch. You dumb broad. This nigga was telling you lies just to get away from you, ho. What is you talking about, ho? Nigga talking about all the times you called him. He was in meetings. Mitch ain't never did no damn meetings for me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nigga with me, bro, stop playing with me, ho. You're not even a factor in this, bro. You was really
Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Never mind. No, I got to text Yachty. I got to text him. I already feel bad. I feel like this is my fault. I got to text him. Nigga, that's the Soulja Boy tone of voice right there. Stop letting me up. Like, y'all know this Soulja Boy. That's Soulja Boy. Look, we all know Soulja Boy.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nigga with me,
Right.
bro, stop playing with me, ho.
That's Soulja Boy. That's Soulja Boy. I gotta tell him, chill. Let's chill, bro.
You dumbass broad. Hold on. Bitch. You dumb broad. This nigga was telling you lies just to get away from you, ho. What is you talking about, ho? Nigga talking about all the times you called him. He was in meetings. Mitch ain't never did no damn meetings for me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nigga with me, bro, stop playing with me, ho. You're not even a factor in this, bro. You was really a bitch that he just used to use to sleep at your motherfucking house, ho. I ain't never stole $1 from Mitch, nigga. Mitch been living with me since the motherfucking 10 years ago, nigga. When I ain't even have a cent, nigga. When I lived in my mama's house, he lived with me, nigga. Hell is you talking about, ho? You really starting some shit you don't know what you talking about. You don't know nothing you talking about, ho. What are you saying, bro? I ain't never stole $1 from that nigga. If anything, I helped him nigga out. I dare you. Mitch, you better get this hoe, bro. You better get this hoe, bro. If I really tell it how it is, bro. Nigga ain't never did nothing for me. Fuck is you talking about, hoe? Nigga put.
Yeah, I think Yachty's. I think he off that drink. I don't know if he off that Espolón Reposado like I am, but he off that joint. You know what it is, man? I ain't gonna lie, Yachty. I was about to call you and tell you to chill, because I've had some good people tell me to chill before. But sometimes this motherfucking drink only tell the fucking truth, man. Like, they've been playing with you, Yachty. I get it. Nah, I get it. Nah, fuck that. I'm not telling Yachty to chill. They've been playing with that nigga. I'm sorry. They've been playing with him. Turn up, Yachty!
Put this shit to the side for me. Ho, what is you talking about? You got some dirt on me, nigga? Put it on the motherfucking light. If you got some dirt, bring it to the motherfucking light, ho. So we can really tell everything how it is. We tell everything how it is, ho. Because I know about you. You's a bitch that just, you gave a nigga a place to sleep. You gave that nigga a place to sleep, ho. He's leaving your place. Stop playing with me, ho. You was nothing in this shit, bro. You. By the way, y'all, this the cousin we be talking about. This the cousin. Like, from the podcast, talking about the cousin, like the cousins, like, oh, you dumb, you weird ass bitch. Stop playing with me.
Wait, that's Mitch's cousin? I hope it's not his cousin. Because that's a little violation, Yachty. You can't call your man's cousin a bitch. Now, your man's ex-girlfriend, okay, you could maybe violate if you know he done with her. But if it's his cousin and that's your man still, you're like, chat, we all know this, right? You can't violate your man's mama, sister, auntie, cousin. But if it's his ex-girl, you can. You can. Right? If it's ex-girl. What? Yo, chat, y'all trolling me. What do you mean that's his cousin and his ex? Nigga, that don't work like that, nigga. That's called incest. Nigga, what are you talking about? Get out. Man, yeah, I think you stop trolling me. Okay, back to what I'm saying. Everybody know you could violate, like, the ex that you know your mans don't want no more. You can't violate, like, your man's girl. You know. Like, I remember when we come back from LA and Joe Budden's with Sin Santana. And of course, for the whole Migo shit, you know who blamed it all on me? Was Joe's girl. And the whole time I'm on the plane, nigga, first class, I'm fuming. You could probably see my face is red. And I'm like, why does why she and I wanted to crash out so bad, but I couldn't crash out too crazy because I'm like, bro, I gotta work with my mans, and I know. And by the way, when I did talk to Joe, you know what Joe said to me? Joe said, "Act. Let me tell you an old school rule, bro. You never mention the girl, bro. I know she probably said some dumb shit, but it's me and you." And he was right. He was right. He was right. So yeah, if this is his girl or ex girl, well, ex girl that he not fucking with, you could go in. Ex girl he about to get back with or he still fucking, chill. He smashed his cousin. Get out of here, nigga. Get out of here. We're not believing y'all bum ass niggas talking about you smashed his cousin. Like, come on now. You think this is Kevin Gates?
You dumbass broad. Hold on. Bitch. You dumb broad. This nigga was telling you lies just to get away from you, ho. What is you talking about, ho? Nigga talking about all the times you called him. He was in meetings. Mitch ain't never did no damn meetings for me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nigga with me, bro, stop playing with me, ho. You not even a factor in this, bro.
Shit.
You was really a bitch that he just used to use to sleep at your motherfucking house, ho. I ain't never stole $1 from Mitch, nigga. Mitch been living with me since the motherfucking 10 years ago, nigga. When I ain't even have a cent, nigga. When I lived in my mama house, he lived with me, nigga. Hell is you talking about, ho? You really starting some shit you don't know what you talking about. You don't know nothing you talking about, ho. What are you saying, bro? I ain't never stole $1 from that nigga. If anything, I helped him nigga out. I dare you. Mitch, you better get this hoe, bro. You better get this hoe, bro. If I really tell it how it is, bro. Nigga ain't never did nothing for me. Fuck is you talking about, hoe? Nigga put his shit to the side for me, hoe. What is you talking about? You got some dirt on me, nigga? Put it on the motherfucking light. If you got some dirt, bring it to the motherfucking light, hoe. So we can really tell everything how it is. We tell everything how it is, hoe. Cause I know about you. You's a bitch that just you gave a nigga a place to sleep. You gave that nigga a place to sleep, hoe. He's leaving your place. Stop playing with me, ho. You was nothing in this shit, bro. You. By the way, y'all, this the cousin we be talking about. This the cousin. Like from the podcast, somebody the cousin, like the cousins, like ho, you dumb, you weird ass bitch. Stop playing with me.
Okay, let me go to her shit because apparently she did like a Spaces or something. Is this her? This is a cousin? Hey, chat. This is a cousin? Let me see this shit. Here. The fuck is this?
Very clear. Very clear.
Oh, the cousin did the Spaces. Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna make this real quick. I'm gonna make this real quick, and I want to make something very clear. One thing I never needed was fucking clout. Let's start there. For anybody saying I'm doing this for clout, I don't need fucking clout. If I wanted clout, I would have said something years ago. I was with Mitch from 2019 to 2022, and we are still friends. I just talked to him a couple minutes ago.
What does she mean she was with Shorty? You're his family member. What do you mean you're with him? What? What you talking about?
We're still on good terms. I still talk to him. Take of that what you will. I don't give a fuck. If I wanted clout, I would have been attached myself to this situation. I've been quiet for fucking years. I've literally been quiet for fucking years. And I've been telling, I don't want to say too much, but I've been quiet for fucking years. That's all I'm going to say. So today, when that nigga tried to go and do that live, and he tried to say fuck Mitch, when I was there through all the shit that he did for this nigga. First of all, for him to sit up there on that podcast and act like nigga that Mitch was just a fucking bum sitting in his basement is insane. Like, let's start there. Let's start with that. Like, because this nigga was your everything. Manager, role manager, creative director, all of that shit. Like I said in my voice note, when every time I call my boyfriend or my ex-boyfriend now, but my boyfriend at the time,
Am I in the Twilight Zone? I'm on stream. This is Espelon chat. I must be drunk. Chat. Why the fuck did this nigga cousin call her cousin Mitch her boyfriend? You know, you gotta pinch yourself like.
Like, because this nigga was your everything. Manager, role manager, creative director, all of that shit. Like I said in my voice note, when every time I called my boyfriend, or my ex-boyfriend now, but my boyfriend at the time, he was always in the.
Okay, so this is not the cousin. Why are they calling her cousin then? So this is her ex-girlfriend. Why are they calling this girl? That's just weird to me.
Meeting for your stupid ass. He was always doing something for you. So what are you talking about? When our first date, I was in the house with that nigga. He was making beats all fucking night. I ain't never seen that nigga make another beat the whole time we was together. You know why? You know why? Because he put his fucking career to the fucking side to support your stupid ass. So for you to sit up there and act like, oh, I've done everything for this nigga, I swear to God, you really don't want me to do it to your ass. Because one thing about me, I don't have no fucking reason to lie. I'm not no fucking Instagram model. I'm not no fucking music artist. I'm a regular ass girl with a 9-to-5 job. I don't give a.
Wait, why did somebody just send me this? Hold on. No, hold on. Chat. Hold on, let me see.
All from Alabama, nigga.
Also was dating his cousin once.
You really are from Alabama, nigga.
He dated his
Yo!
cousin. Yeah, explain the story.
You think I just like, yo, you're my cousin, let's date? It
Of
wasn't
course
like
they didn't
that.
know they were cousins.
It wasn't like that, bro. We was chilling in the room, and then she said something. Like she always saying little things. I'm like, and then she said, man, my uncle last name is. I'm like, your uncle last name, what? And then we go on Facebook, mutual friend, auntie. I'm like,
Oh, they fucked several times. Too many times. And they didn't stop fucking after!
Yo!
okay, now listen.
You're
listen.
weird.
Now, did I strike afterwards? Yes. Was I my right mind?
Wait, he was fucking his cousin. What?
Also was dating his cousin once.
You
He
really
dated his
are
cousin
from
once.
Alabama, nigga.
He dated his
Yo!
cousin. Yeah,
Let me-
explain the story.
You think I just like, yo, you're my cousin, let's date? It
Of
wasn't
course
like
they didn't
that.
know they were cousins.
It wasn't like that, bro. We was chilling in the room, and then she said something. Like she always saying little things. I'm like, and then she said, man, my uncle last name is. I'm like, your uncle last name, what? And then we go on Facebook, mutual friend, auntie. I'm like,
Oh, they fucked several times. Too many times. And they didn't stop fucking after!
Yo!
okay, now listen.
You're
listen.
weird.
Now, did I strike afterwards? Yes. Was I in my right mind? No. You know what I'm saying? I can admit, like, I need help. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're not perfect. It was a one-time thing. And I told Bart about that in confidence and, like, what are you doing?
Okay, a lot of things coming to the surface. So it appears on a previous episode of this podcast, A Safe Place. Apparently, this isn't a safe place. It's actually a dangerous place. Because two friends who start a podcast, Mitch and Miles, aka Yachty, I guess he told Yachty that he fucked his cousin, but this is supposed to be a safe space. And I guess Yachty brought the fact that he fucked his cousin to the safe space when Kai was there. Now oh my God, there's like content ramifications and otherwise. Yachty's a public figure, and I'm not shooting Yachty no bail, but I'm trying to like identify. A lot of times when you're the guy who everybody knows about, sometimes you want to bring some new shit to the table by almost telling shit about the person that people don't know about, which is Mitch. We don't know Mitch. We know Yachty. We've like, if Yachty had fucked his cousin, we would have probably heard by now through somehow, I would imagine. So maybe this is a content play by Yachty. Like, why would he, the guy even asked, why would you bring, right? He says,
I told Bart about that in confidence and, like, what are you doing? And I told Bart about that in confidence and I'm thing. And I told Bart about that in confidence and, like,
Ooh, it's like the guy is saying, like, why would you bring up the fact that I fuck my cousin? Oh. Okay, all right. The plot thickens, chat. Plot thickens. Let's get back to the cousin. This is the cousin now. Now we know. Holy shit.
So for you to sit up there and act like, oh, I've done everything for this nigga, I swear to God, you really don't want me to do it to your ass. Because one thing about me, I don't have no fucking reason to lie. I'm not no fucking Instagram model. I'm not no fucking music artist. I'm a regular ass girl with a 9-to-5 job. I don't give a fuck about none of this internet shit. I'll delete my whole account tonight. I don't give a fuck about the internet. I have a real job in real fucking life. I don't give a fuck about this shit. But nigga, you took this shit to the fucking internet. You took this shit to the fucking internet. You talking about fuck Mitch. All I ever did was help him. No, all you ever did was fucking hold him back. All the fuck you ever did was hold him back. Because every time he got an opportunity with somebody else, you would threaten, oh, nah, you can't do that. You trying to block everything else that he tried to do for himself. Because all you ever did was fucking use him, nigga. All you ever did was fucking use him. I watched you use him for fucking years. And I watched him destroy our fucking relationship to run behind your stupid.
This is why rappers who are relevant at the moment don't do podcasts. So I don't know who this Camille girl is, and I know she probably has a lot of love for Mitch. But I'm going to be honest with you. You just put the nail in the coffin. Yachty cannot do this podcast anymore. Because Yachty's an artist who writes for 10 other artists. And he's getting primarily the amount of money that he gets, the millions, from his art. And here's the thing. I don't know Mitch from a can of paint. I only know him from this podcast. But now y'all have turned Yachty into an embarrassment. This is embarrassing for Yachty. Yachty cannot do this podcast anymore. Wow. Some people say Mitch responded. Where? I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, this podcast is done. It's officially over. Because now, here's the thing. It's changing how people look at Yachty. So that's really bad for Yachty. It's not helping him. These views aren't the most craziest thing possible. How much did somebody said I was like I was like self-centered before, and I was like, no, am I? Sometimes I feel like Vlad be on the self-centered. Like, you ever watch a Vlad interview? Like, Vlad brings every topic back to him. I'm like, Vlad, chill, bro. Like, he's saying about you. If I'm being like that, please call me out. How much did I do? I did a safe space Akademiks. Tell me I hit $1 million. I love hitting $1 million. Oh, we ain't hit $1 million. That shit flopped. 844,000. Okay. Damn, but Joe did the pod. How much did Joe do? I'm just trying to see how lit the pod is, kind of. 465. Yeah, the pod's doing good. Pod's doing good. By the way, very selfish, what you call it? I'm a little lit. Shout out to Happy Dad. I want to salute to my boys at Nelk and Full Send Podcast, and of course everybody over there. I appreciate them for all the Happy Dad they have sent me, and they're one of the official sponsors of our stream, so appreciate them. I know that they also sponsor Yachty's podcast, so anyway. Okay, yeah, the podcast is doing good, but here's the thing. And I'm giving y'all real numbers. Say Yachty signs, I don't know. Maybe they're like, yo, Yachty, we'll give you give us once a week. We'll give you $3 million. 3 million, 3.5. We'll give you $3.5 million. They're banking on the name Yachty. We'll give you $3.5 million for the year. Have Happy Dad in the back. And yeah, you're good. We'll give you $3.5 million just to do this podcast. Here's a reality of Yachty's life. Yachty is getting a killing on publishing. As I said, Yachty is writing for 8 artists. Yachty is super talented. I'm telling you, Yachty does not need to do a podcast for money. He doesn't. $3.5 million is a lot of money, and I don't want to diminish it. But Yachty's getting so much off publishing. He now has a label. Yachty's music is also doing well. Yachty, he doesn't need to do a podcast just to get $3.5 million. I don't want to pocket watch him completely, even though I do have him set to a certain amount, a range of how much he's getting. Here's the point of me saying that. This podcast, and he said it on his live, he said he put like $300,000 or $400,000 in Mitch's pocket. And he said he primarily did it for him. So if he did this for Mitch, yeah, that would make sense. All right. Yo, I'm Yachty. I get 2.5 mil, or I get 3 mil, and you get motherfucking $500,000. That's just how it goes. And I know y'all might be like, oh my God, that's not fair. Bro, I don't know Mitch. I remember when I did the podcast, Mitch showed up like maybe 20 minutes with left. Like, I showed up for Yachty. Yachty said, do my podcast. I'm there. Yachty, you're my guy because you've always showed up for me. Yachty is the star. So you can't be mad over the money. But unfortunately, I have to tell y'all that even that sounds like a lot of money, $3 million, that's just not what Yachty's gonna torpedo his career for. Now, what is Yachty's career at this point? He works with a shit ton of artists. He has his particular image. And by the way, I'm gonna get to a point. I gotta give Yachty some advice tonight. Yachty, the way you've talked, and you are crashing out a bit, I will say. Yachty, you've wrote for the City Girls. Real ass bitch, give a fuck about the niggas, you wrote. Caribou's verse, you wrote. All her raps, you wrote. You can't be me. I want to point that out. Now, I don't hate women, but you know they have this thing like, oh, act goes in on women. Yachty, you have a pen that is bisexual. You write for niggas, pause, and you write for a lot of women. Why? What am I saying? I think you should be very cognizant of the female audience, whether you're addressing Mitch's ex-girlfriend or cousin, or you're addressing Caribou, because you're a writer for women. You're their voice. Like, they might not accept it. Young Miami is untalented. I've said this a million times. We're going to get into it. Yachty was her voice. Yachty writes for women. Yachty, you don't want to piss women off. Like, you shouldn't piss women off. You might have to take a couple L's not to piss off women. You have gained tens of millions of dollars. We could look up the splits right now. I have looked it up for the City Girls records. The ones you wrote, nigga, you're getting paid lovely in publishing. So you shouldn't crash out and be wilding out. Fuck you, bitch, blah, 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 blah. You're the guy who writes and who has a great pen for female artists. Half of these female artists don't fuck with me, so I don't give a fuck about them. You write for female artists. Don't do that. Okay, that's good advice. Anyway.
Yeah,
It's actually
Okay. Let's get back to this, and then apparently there's a new tweet as well.
For that. So yeah, I'm fucking mad. Cause the fucking nerve of you to sit up here and act like that nigga was just a fucking bum sitting up in your house doing nothing. Nigga, you had that nigga doing everything for you. Like, if that nigga was a bum, why the fuck has he been around since 2015, 2016? You could have been told that, you could have been kicked that nigga to the curb. Nigga, he was around for a fucking reason. He's the reason why you even still relevant in 2024. Nigga, the fuck? Let's really get into that.
Whoa.
Get into that. Because who facilitated that Michigan shit? Mitch did that shit. Mitch put you onto them niggas. Let's really get into it. Niggas, that's the whole shit that turned your career around. Because after Lil Boat 3, wasn't nobody fucking with your ass. Didn't nobody fuck with that flop ass fucking album, nigga. The fuck? And I dare a motherfucker to say I'm lying about anything. I don't have no motherfucker.
Ooh. We gotta do the Googles, chat. Let's go to Lil Boat 3. Why does this bum ass nigga Anthony Fantano pop up at the top? Okay. Let's see. The The lead single for Lil Bo 3 was Oprah's Bank Account. By the way, you know another reason, bro, I have so much respect for Yachty. I don't even think I've even divulged it to him like directly. He kind of realized at this point. I was with Complex at this time. Before the song dropped, I think this was like 2019. I'm at Complex Con. I run into Yachty. Yachty's so geeked. He's like, yo, don't say nothing to nobody. But I got this song. My album's finished. I sent to Drake. And I said, word? He said, Drake's taking a while. And I only want to say that. I only want to say that to y'all because I'm going to be honest with you. What I got from when he told me that, this is just my opinion. You know, Drake, the hottest guy, like this is 2019 at this point, right? So this song ain't even out yet. 2019, Drake is just coming off Scorpion, this and third. Bro, you think Drake trying to tap in with Yachty? Yachty pushed his album back to get this collab with Drake. And it became Oprah's Bank Account. And he was so geeked about it. It's like, yo, I think the boy told me he gonna do it. And obviously it turned out good and I'm glad it happened. But the reason why I give Yachty so much credit is that, my nigga, like, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I give Yachty a lot of respect for half of the music we've heard from Drake. I think Yachty's helped collaborate with a lot of them bitches. He's helped mold, and I'm not saying he's writing for Drake. I'm saying he's helped create a sound that Drake has capitalized off. And this was before Drake recognized, I don't want to say Drake recognized his talent, but like it showed that this is before he was really locked in with Drake. Because I remember him saying, yeah, I'm just waiting on him. Yeah, he ain't sent me the track yet. Like, I'm going to push it back, but like, damn, you know. And I told him, like, why don't you tell a nigga to give you the song? He's like, nah, I ain't trying to rush him, bro. I ain't trying to rush him. I'm like, nigga, you're waiting your whole album for this one verse from this nigga. And it ended up happening. And then you get to realize, Drake realizes how great of a talent this guy is. Drake is rocking with a nigga and doing mad shit. So it's like, I do look at this and I'm like, I give Yachty so much credit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yachty's an amazing artist. Okay. So he dropped Lil Bo 3. How did that do? Oh, it debuted 14? Wow, Lil Bo 3 only did 30,000? Oh, so despite Oprah's Bank Account had Drake and the baby, I guess people were like, oh, nah, the Yachty's wave is over. This was, ooh. Is this after when he started getting back in his bag? Oh, yeah, because Michigan Boat Boy came afterwards. And he started also, oh, okay. Wow. Fuck. Okay, maybe this girl is not that incorrect. Because after Lil Bo 3, I think people were like, is Yachty, what's going on with him?
Fucking reason to lie. I don't have no fucking reason to lie. All y'all sitting up here saying, oh, do she even know? Yes, I know this fucking nigga. I've been with this nigga for 3 fucking years. We still are communicating 2 years later. The fuck? Y'all don't know these niggas. Y'all think y'all know somebody off the fucking internet. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know shit that go on behind closed doors. This nigga Yachty is a fucking clown. And I'm so happy that this day finally came because I've been wanting to clock your tea, nigga. You're a fucking clown. You a bitch ass nigga. Because there's a fucking reason why you on your second, third group of fucking friends, nigga. Because you use people and you discard them. That's exactly what the fuck you do. You use people and you fucking discard them. And now, I always told Mitch that this fucking day would come. I said, this day is gonna fucking come because every time you get an opportunity,
Let me just stop it here. To everybody who's doing great things, and let me say to Mitch, yourself, if you're ever listening, you know, that journey you've been on, wherever you came from, wherever you went, the things you did help Yachty with, and the things you didn't, or even if you were just a fly on the wall or just being in the room. All of these things are special. And it does show your worth and it does show your value. But when you have women who talk about like, let me tell you this. I hate women who, when they see relationships they see people building, they're in your ear saying, "Yeah, I don't know if that nigga fuck with you like that. Yo, eventually you gonna have to expose him." Like, there's women like that, and this girl comes across like that. She comes across as she's been in Mitch's ear the whole time, trying to say, you know, one day you have to let people know what you did for Yachty. Like, women like this, they want you to burn all the bridges that you could only be with them. Just even hearing the bullshit she just said right here. Trust me. Anyway, I'll let it play.
Because you use people and you discard them. That's exactly what the fuck you do. You use people and you fucking discard them. And now, I always told Mitch that this fucking day would come. I said, this day is gonna fucking come, because every time you get an opportunity, he blocking that shit. He don't want to see you succeed. He just want to leech off of you, which, this is the thing, right? People think because somebody has money and fame and clout and all this stuff that they don't need anybody else. The only reason why they have that fame and that clout and that success is because of the fucking people around them. You fucking needed Mitch. You fucking needed him. So for you to sit up here and act like, oh,
This is, I won't say all women, but certain women. Like, we're gonna read what Mitch said later. But sometimes a woman will almost make you have to beef with a guy. We don't know if this is what Mitch thinks, but she's putting it in a place where Yachty has to respond by saying, "What do you mean I needed this nigga?" She's just driving a wedge. And unfortunately, I see sometimes women they'll drive a wedge between two men that they could align closer with whoever they're trying to rock with. All right, so if I get Yachty to not be on the same page, he'll trust me more because I'm rocking with him.
Oh, I put this nigga onto the podcast. Nigga, fuck you, because that podcast wouldn't be shit without him. Don't nobody watch that shit for your mush mouth having ass. Don't nobody watch that shit for you.
Again, with all due respect, Camille, I know you're the cousin that probably sucks the dick under the goddamn Thanksgiving table, but there would be 0 people watching a podcast for Mitch. And I did a podcast with Mitch and Yachty. Please stop the delusion. Please stop it. I show up for Yachty. Now, Mitch might be the wild card, the interesting person who could say what Yachty, the artist, can't say. Of course, that's what he is. That should be his job. But the namesake that anchors the podcast and makes it relevant and go viral every week is Lil Yachty. And this is where women kind of come in. They drive the wedge. And if Mitch is one of those people who are being affected by all of this, he'll look at it like, oh, she's getting my back. No, she's not getting her back. She's not getting your back. She's trying to manipulate you by just kicking the other person back and acting like she's with you. Anyway.
You nigga. People watch that shit for him. And let's really get into the tea. People really watch that shit because of me. Because you're the one that brought up the fact that I was...
Wait, hold on. Wait. Yo, you always could count on a woman to get so delusional. Like, even in your drunkest moment, it'll sober you up like, whoa, wait, what? What did you just say? She said, no, we watched Lil Yachty's podcast for Mitch. Now, that's flagrantly false. But okay. No, we don't watch it for Mitch. We watch it for you? Nigga, we never heard about you till today.
Shit. Without him, don't nobody watch that shit for your mush mouth having ass. Don't nobody watch that shit for you, nigga. People watch that shit for him. And let's really get into the tea. People really watch that shit because of me. Because you're the one that brought up the fact that I was the cousin shit. You fucking brought that shit up because you wanted to try to fucking clown and humiliate that fucking nigga. And yeah, that shit is about fucking me, nigga. So who's really giving you the clout for that podcast? Me, nigga. Because that's the running joke on y'all shit. The fuck? You're a clown. You're a fucking clown ass nigga. And I know, Mitch, you finna be mad as hell. I don't give a fuck, because this shit needs to fucking happen. You need to drop that nigga. You been needing to drop that nigga. And you know I've been telling you that. And I ain't never said shit. That's how you know I'm not fucking lying. If I could have been said shit. I could have fucking been that shit, and I've been quiet for fucking years. I've been quiet for fucking years. I stayed in the shadows for fucking years. People didn't even know Mitch was my fucking boyfriend for fucking years. So fucking y'all talking about some fucking clout. If I fucking wanted clout, I would have been told y'all niggas all of this shit.
Chat, this is 2024. Half of these delusional bitches have what we call main character syndrome. This woman we've never heard about other than 20 minutes ago is now making a point that the entire Yachty podcast, that he signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Full Send and Happy Dad, is based on her. Not Lil Yachty, the multi-platinum recording artist who's written for half of the rappers that these days people like. Not him. Not his friend, who Yachty has taken from the streets and given a podcast position to. No. The whole podcast is based on her. Main character syndrome. She's detailing it. Without me, you would never have a podcast. Listen to this fuckery.
You're a clown. You're a fucking clown ass nigga. And I know, Mitch, you finna be mad as hell. I don't give a fuck, because this shit needs to fucking happen. You need to drop that nigga. You been needing to drop that nigga. And you know I've been telling you that. And I ain't.
That's also a problem. When you got the bench players talking like starters, this is what I like with that Drake line. Bench players talking like starters. I hate it. Camille, we don't want to hear your opinion. Whatever you think and whatever your relationship is with Mitch, y'all talk about it. This shouldn't have been public. This is a bad idea.
I never said shit. That's how you know I'm not fucking lying. If I could have been said shit. I could have fucking been said shit. And I've been quiet for fucking years. I've been quiet for fucking years. I stayed in the shadows for fucking years. People didn't even know Mitch was my fucking boyfriend for fucking years. So fucking.
Main character syndrome. For years, we didn't know who Mitch was. Why the fuck would we care who Mitch's girlfriend is? Yo, these chicks be like delusional. For years, I stayed in the shadows. For years, I could have came out. Bro, we didn't know who Mitch was. Nigga, if we don't know who the guy is, why the fuck would we know who his girlfriend is? But according to this chick, we need to know who she was.
Cause y'all talking about some fucking clout. If I fucking wanted clout, I would have been told y'all niggas all of this shit. Fuck is you talking about some fucking clout? Y'all are some fucking clowns talking about some fucking clout. I don't need no fucking clout, bitch. You know I have a real fucking job in real fucking life. I'm a data scientist. Look that shit up. Look up that yearly salary, bitch. Why the fuck would I need some fucking internet clout, bitch? The fuck? Y'all got me fucked up.
Oh my God. Anyway. Yachty responded to her. She said, fuck you, bitch. You know exactly who the fuck I am. You talk about me every pod, bitch. You know who I am. Oh my gosh. She said, I don't need no clout, you weird bitch. You don't know me or them to say in your fucking fan zone. Would have never said shit if that nigga wouldn't have went to the internet. And how you know I don't have nothing to do with it. I was Mitch's girlfriend for 3 years. 2019 to 2022. We still friends. Oh, she deleted it. Oh, okay. All right. She at least she understand. And why the fuck would I need clout from this situation? If I wanted clout, I would fucking post a picture. Never needed to attach myself to go viral. I would have. Oh my God. You've been doing this shit, you weird ass nigga. You've been talking down on Mitch since day one. Fucking started dating him in 2019, way before the pod. Now niggas just clocking your T when he's done nothing but support your goofy ass. He put his career as a producer aside to support you in your career, and you paint him out to be a bum. You're a clown. and talk about how you actively hindered his career and stole money from him in tens of thousands of dollars. You talk about, oh my God. Damn, she was going to Yachty, you're a fucking bitch ass, clown ass nigga. Mitch revitalized your career. I was there, nigga, since 2019. For you to sit up there and act like he's some bum is wild as fuck. Nigga, you a clown. You never fucking deserved him. Nigga, without Mitch, would have left your ass in 2019. Be for real. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. So, apparently Mitch responded. And I didn't know Mitch had a Twitter, but let me look it up on his side. It's called Mitch Going Mad. Now, apparently Mitch said, let's clear some things up. Please don't let that clip misguide you. It doesn't represent me and Yachty's friendship at all. We joke around pretty hard sometimes. Too much for real sometimes. But in real life, it's nothing but respect and love. I can't even get on here and act like it's not. I ain't nobody little bro. Never been check my history. I had stats before I met bro. And I got even more now. And all I ever wanted to do was focus on the music and being involved in the culture in a positive way. I hope none of this hinders that. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh. I don't know if y'all hear Pluto upstairs. I brought his ass from a doctor today, so he gets to. Well, I don't even know why. Why is Pluto crying? Oh, I know why he's crying. Cause his girl is outside. That nigga wanna fuck. Like, yo, Pluto is so horny. Oh my God. Even with a broken leg, my nigga trying to slang some dick. Anyway, now he's upstairs. Like he's not even in the cage or nothing. He's able to run around, which means he's about to take 39 shits upstairs, piss all over the place, act like he's a thug. But on the days I bring him back from the hospital, he doesn't go in the crate. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. I see what's going on. Did Yachty respond afterwards? Bring Pluto to the stream? Bruh, no. Well, first of all, he's supposed to be sleeping. He has a big ass cone on his neck, which he usually breaks when he gets in the cage or whatever. But he's upstairs. He wants to come down here, but he wants to take a shit. He takes a, like, I have a carpet down here. He takes a weekly shit on my carpet, and you got to clean it for 40 minutes. But he takes a weekly shit on it. He'll look at you and just kind of just be like, "Yeah, nigga, that's what happens when you got a dog, nigga. I take a shit. Why you got a carpet? I take anyway." Just bring the dog in the room. Yeah, yo, he's an attention whore. Yo, y'all never had a Rottweiler? A male? You know he's not neutered. He's an attention whore. He's gonna sit here, jump on me, look in the camera, lick my face. There's no more stream. I'm telling you. Have a male dog that's a big dog that isn't neutered. Yo, I can't even pet the female dog without him jumping in like, nigga, get the fuck off of her. Pet me. Come on, you know how dogs are. He's upstairs. I'm gonna hang out with him after I get off here. Okay. All right. Holy shit. Anything else that happened?
So Lil Yachty, I don't necessarily have a problem with Lil Yachty, but him cutting off Caribou, I think why he did it. She probably just stole bar for bar, stole everything from him. He basically created what Akademiks said was completely right. How do you completely create someone like, even though she's not as like lit as the biggest artist I've heard of Caribou, and like she was at the point where there's only like 10 female artists that people know about. She was turning this one way up that people like actually start talking about. She was an artist, woman rapper. They pull a lot of female rappers. And she had like the look to blow
like she was a female. She looked like a certain type of way. Like she wasn't too fine, but like she wasn't ugly. You feel me? She acted like one of the bros. Feel me? The females liked her, the men liked her. Yeah, you should have bro. Probably would have made if she kept going down this path. He probably would have lured to the point where she was making millions, so he would have been making millions of dollars off her. Cameron's gonna be the biggest artist of all time. I don't know a single one of his other names, but I think it's like with the Jew girls, like Harry's best friend or something. So I don't know like how any of that stuff works. For Yachty and his best friend, I think Yachty or what I think the best friend's problem is that what Yachty says is the truth. But the thing with Yachty is you shouldn't push it in people's faces like when you love them. So it's like if you see her like the person who helped put Yachty on, oh yeah, I did this, I did that, this is that. Like, bro, that's in my eyes that's lame, but bro, you gotta get on your own. Like what he did, he wasn't lying, but like, just because you're not lying doesn't take it right. That's the main thing I'll say at home. But let me know how you guys feel about this whole situation. It's your boy Big